Hey, this is Cindy.
And I'm Laura.
For today's In Perspective, we're going to be talking about a blog today. So
Yeah.
What did we find, Laura?
Well, actually, Cindy showed me this blog. It's called, where are we here? It's called Bad Pitch Blog. And I just read one entry from it, and I've already decided that this writer is like one of my favorite writers because his name, what's his name?
Richard
Larimer. I love his writing style, and today his blog entry was talking about how you should show passion in what you're pitching about. So, I mean,
yeah, and that's something that our CEO, Michelle Smith, she talks about that all the time, that we should know what the trends are, that we should always read, and sharpen our skills as PR pros so we can use that information in some of our pitches.
Exactly. So you might be pitching about one thing to someone, but it's very important to know what else is going on in the world as far as trends go, as far as what people are talking about, you know, like, so don't only concentrate on one thing, broaden your aspects of what you're reading and read everything. Even if you don't like something, read about it, because you never know how that's going to affect something you're pitching or something you're working on. You just never know. And that's what this blog entry is about. And so we read about it, and it's perfect for what we want to talk about.
That's right.
So what else? He talks about how that just because the digital world, I mean, yes, just because the print world may be dying, digital isn't bad, which is what a lot of journalists are thinking, because they're thinking, oh no, my job and stuff, but don't necessarily think that it's a bad thing. Embrace it, you know, it's the future. So he talks about how it's a beautiful thing and how you shouldn't be afraid of it, which also goes hand in hand again with things that you should be reading. Read everything, because there's so much to read, you know,
yeah,
digital and print.
And I think he also talks about PR pros reaching out to journalists, to not be afraid to do it, to just, you know, go at it, you know, be passionate about it like you talked about a while ago, and just know what's going on, right?
Exactly. And a journalist is going to know if you don't know what you're talking about, and so that's why it's important to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I really like the blog too, and I'm thinking of buying one of his books.
Yeah, he writes books, and we're definitely, I think she's going to buy one and I'm going to buy another one. And yeah, so we're doing some PR for Richard Larimer right now. I'm just talking about it. But yeah, it's a great blog, and that's...
If you haven't checked it out, you should see it.
It's badpitch.blogspot.com, which is good. And while you're there, you can also check out our blog, which is mstrategiesinc.typepad.com. And I guess that's it for today.
That's right. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to be talking about all of the, I guess, Spanish publications, the media, and how they're being affected by this economy, and how a lot of their ad sales have gone really down. I mean, they've decreased extremely. So we'll talk about that tomorrow on our In Perspective. So tune in tomorrow on our YouTube site. What is it, Laura?
youtube.com/mstrategiesinc, which is what you're watching right now. So obviously you found it.
So come back tomorrow.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.